Run when the rhythm's right. Go into the night. Go until you're out of sight and you're out of my mind. Run when the rhythm's right. Go into the night. Floating as the river flows, easy as it goes to the ocean. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. Promise me, but you never try. Secrets in your eye, you go and run, I'll hide. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. I don't ever wanna be crowned, just another prize. It breaks my heart, heart, breaks my heart, 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 breaks my heart, 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 breaks my heart, 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 breaks my heart. Lost in the midnight blue shadows of the moon. Here with open arms for you, feeling something so new. Said with me you'd reach the sun. Oh, but we were so young. Love me till the summer's done, but keep me in your heart, so I hold on. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. So walk on by, I've got no reason to love you, but I do, I do, I do. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. Promise me, but you never try. Secrets in your eye, you go and run, I'll hide. Show me colors of the sky, but all I see is gray. You lost me when you lied. I don't ever wanna be crowned, just another prize. It breaks my heart. Colors of the sky, breaks my heart. All I see is colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky. Colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky. But all I see is colors of the sky. Colors of the sky, but all I see is colors of the sky. All I see is colors of the sky. Me to the ground now, and somehow I feel like you don't know me. Shook me to the ground now, I don't even know how. Brought me to a life that you never showed me. Coming from a locked up ghost of yourself, but you're coming from the light. There's more to you than you ever thought there was. Yeah, you're coming from the light.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome. My name is Resorty, and to you, one and all, I say hello, friends. Oh, look at that. Little waving Resorty. He's waving. His poor arm's gonna fall off eventually. Don't worry, we won't be on the screen too long. But welcome, everyone, to another exciting day of Resorty versus the Red Army. We're continuing to play a little game known as, what's it called? Last Train Home. A continuing, enjoyable game that I reviewed on Steam this weekend. Had a good time with that. I'll just sit right at the front, not doing 100% today, so no camera today. But definitely back to the camera at some point. I'm not intending to become a cam-free streamer forever. Just for right now, it should be, it'll be better that way. So I think I've turned off my camera on every screen we use. I didn't unplug it, and so it's possible you guys see me standing here in the dark, wearing my little dressing robe. But who knows? I'll go to this screen for the intro. I think this one here. All right, very good. So I have a few things to show you, and good to see you all, sincerely. I'm not going to do personal shouts today, but it is very nice to be here with you. Pepper, you said your speakers are broken. I hope you can hear me, Pepper. I hope so. Things to show you as we get started. So, where is the screen? This one? Yes. Number one indeed. Nom's found a place for us to go next weekend that I'm really excited about. It's actually an Instagram page come to life, which is Unplanned Wes Anderson? Do you know about this? What's it called? Accidentally Wes Anderson. So, yeah. So it's pictures of various random buildings throughout the world. Pictures of things that look like they should be in a Wes Anderson film, but are just places that were not planned to be this way. And it's so fantastic. And so apparently they had an art show over in Korea initially, and it was super popular. And then they moved it to Tokyo in April or so, and it was super popular. And so they've brought it back again right now, and they're doing the accidentally Wes Anderson thing in Tokyo. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there's actually a video for it. I didn't actually know that. I feel like watching a video. This is gonna get my channel banned, I'm sure, but let's do it anyway. So, welcome to a video probably in Japanese.
鮮やかな色彩で独自の世界観を作り上げる映画監督ウェス・アンダーソン。彼の映画に出てきそう、そんな風景を集めたインスタコミュニティが展覧会になりました。世界への旅を夢見るあなたにインスピレーションを。ウェス・アンダーソンすぎる風景展。詳しくは公式ホームページをチェック。
Well, there we go. I understood approximately 4 of those words. That was definitely a level of Japanese I'm not used to. But yeah, there we go. So we're doing that, I believe, next weekend is when that's happening. And it's at the Bunkamura, which is a big fancy theater. And it's where the orchestras play and so on. And they're closed right now, doing a major renovation. It'll open after a while. But yes, it is Wes Anderson. Oh, we do English. We already are in English. Never mind. But should be good. And then speaking of art and such, yesterday my wife went to one of the big Tokyo art museums because one of our students was actually displaying his art there. He was selected as one of a number of artists to be the best of Tokyo or something, best of Japan. And she went just to say she'd gone and to see the student's art, but when she got there, the student was actually there. He apparently comes down once or twice a week to check on the painting and to be around for folks, and he was so tickled, so pleased to see her there with him. I don't want to show you the art. Unfortunately, if I do that, we'll get doxxed straight away. But it's so cool. He does like so many colors and like symbolism, and I don't know much about art at all, but that is surely something delightful. What else we got for you? Let me show you my Steam review of The Last Train Home. You've probably already seen it. This is the game we're playing right now. Do I have reviews already pulled up here or no? Review. Yes, here we go. So this is not the correct review, but I want to show you what I did. So here is my review of Last Train Home, the game we're playing today. It's a positive review. I discovered two things while writing this review. Number one, there's a maximum number of characters you're allowed to use in a Steam review. Number two, I love footnotes so very much. Last review I did had only one footnote. This one you see will have 8 of them. I think I've decided next time I write a review is going to be entirely footnotes, like one word with 14 footnotes hanging off of it. But I had a good time writing it, in part because I was able to like think through all of the songs and poems I knew about trains, and look at this, we quote a little Marx in the middle. Yeah, it was a fun review to write, and I realized it's definitely a link of like TLDR. But I get a lot of satisfaction out of writing those reviews, even if no one reads them. So it's been good. Other things to mention. Last night was what's it called? It was a Wrexham match. We had a Wrexham match that started at, what time was it? It started like 12:45 a.m. It was nearly 3 a.m. by the time we got to sleep. That was a bit of a mistake. Probably should not have done that, but that's how it goes. You know, it doesn't have post-length articles. Yeah, I kind of decided if I'm going to keep writing these things, I should probably reach out to like some video game review site and say like, hi, would you mind if I do reviews for you? Because some of this is pretty good. Some of this is pretty good stuff, and I think I feel very proud of myself for making a point down here about the distinction between, you know, games like Assassin's Creed versus games like this one, like the way in which games use history. So yeah, we'll see. And then speaking of games, tomorrow, day after, is a game coming out I've been looking forward to. We'll get to that in just 1 second. Hello, Team Ramrod. Yes, indeed, Team Ramrod. Wrexham won last night 3-0. Continuing on in the FA Cup. Always good to see a victory, though I was up way too late. What's this game? Lethal Company. Is this game spooky? It looks like it might be a pretty spooky game. I think I've had some people mention this game as being interesting or unusual, but spookiness is not for Resorty, definitely. It's pretty spooky. Yeah, over the weekend I got an email from a dev who's like, hi Resorty, love your content, please play our game. And it was pure horror game, which really concerned me. This is one of the weirdest games out there. What kind of weird is it? Yeah, what kind of weird is this thing? I'll look at it and probably ruin my, what's it called? My search preferences. A co-op horror about scavenging at abandoned moons to sell scrap to the uppercase C company. Isn't the company the CIA? I think it's a name used for it at times. But you're a contracted worker for the company. Your job is to collect scrap for abandoned industrialized moons to meet the company's profit quota. This feels kind of like the game where you take apart starships. Forgotten its name now. Something like that, though. You can earn you can use the cash you earn to travel to new moons with higher risks and rewards, or you can buy fancy suits and decorations to the ship. Experience nature, scanning any creature you find to add in the bestiary. Explore the wondrous outdoors and rummage through their derelict steel and concrete underbellies. Just never miss the quota. Yeah, this game is similar to Hard Space Shipbreaker, right? That is definitely the one that I was thinking of. Thank you. Hello, Jack. The whole draw of the game is the hilarious implementation of VoIP. So I'm guessing it's partially just you can talk with your friends and multiplayer over voice inside the game instead of having to use Discord about that. Is it that the game responds to voice over IP or to your your players speaking to each other? I know there's some games where a player talking or making any noise can draw attention from the game, draw attention from enemies. I believe that the PlayStation or Xbox, PlayStation or Xbox implementation of Alien Isolation had the alien able to hear you through the game system's microphone, which is very spooky. In this game, VoIP is impacted by your location. Oh, really? Wait, so even if you're playing with your best friend, sitting on the couch together, if you talk in game or stand too far apart, you can't hear each other. Does that mean that you can hear each other very, very softly once you're relatively close? That is kind of interesting. That's definitely something I have never seen before in a game. It feels like it's a game that wants to be multiplayer, but also hates you for that. So... The game is a realistic atmosphere. Player characters can die through various means, some involving dismemberment or decapitation? What? Definitely not for me. Definitely not for me. Even though 19 of my friends already own this game. Fancy. The game I want to talk about, though, is the new Stellaris game. It's called Stellaris Nexus, I believe. Yeah. So I saw this one was first announced way back when. It's a simultaneous turn-based multiplayer 4X game offering the full spectrum of thrilling strategic 4X experience. Choose a unique faction and leader and challenge up to 5 other players, plotting and battling your way to galactic dominance all in about 1 hour. So yeah, it's a apparently very simplified version of Stellaris. It again is multiplayer, though less complexly than the normal game. And yeah, so here's a thing. Here is apparently a thing. Terrananthus, thank you for finding this thing. Let's see. Game releases. I will play it multiplayer with some of you. I will definitely play this multiplayer with some of you. Because the reason I'll be okay with that is I will be very bad at it because it's new, but viewers will also be very bad at it because it's new. Yeah, I would like to do that, I think. It'd be a fun way just to bounce around and have some fun. Game releases. Why do I say words? Like, really and sincerely, what is wrong with you, Past Resorty? I think I say words and then trust that no one is actually paying attention. Oh no. So I promised I would actually play this thing multiplayer. And so I will. It really is the case that I'm willing to, give this one a shot on I don't want to say on the first day it comes out. If I can play it as single player for a little bit, just to learn how the game works a little bit, I might do that, and then sure, I will say this, we will play this game multiplayer. So if you're interested in playing it with me, keep the eyes out. Because you can only play 4 people at a time, so 5 people in total in the game, I'm not going to say that every single person who gets it will be able to play with me, because that would probably require too many games, but we'll say, sure, we'll give it a shot and see what happens. Oh, it is 5 other players, so it's 6 in total. Thank you for catching that. I missed the other word there. So, yeah, that said, okay. This game is coming out in 1 day and 13 hours. So tomorrow is Tuesday, the day after it's Wednesday. Yeah. We'll say that. We'll see. The question is, do I feel the same now as Past Resorty? I mean, this is always the issue, right? It's great fun to take out all those student loans, but then you have to pay them back, It's great fun to, promise that you'll clean the house this weekend, but then the weekend comes. That said, I'm not interested in going back on my word. I will definitely go ahead and say, sure, on Wednesday, we'll do some multiplayer this game. That will be fine. I guess. I guess. I also realized with no camera on, you're not noticing that my pregnant pauses are me glancing out the room in a feeling of how do I change this narrative? What do I say? So I'll eat a shoe when someone beats me. Oh, isn't that a great little film? Is it Werner Herzog eats his shoe? Herzog made some kind of, well, actually, with the internet here, let's see. Is it Werner Herzog eats his shoe? And there we go. So, what exactly is it he did? There was something he made a bet on. So, according to Herzog, he allegedly vowed to eat his shoe if Errol Morris completed the film Gates of Heaven. Yeah, if you've not seen Gates of Heaven, Gates of Heaven is a film in which, what is it? It's like a behind-the-scenes documentary about a pet cemetery, I believe. And so yeah, Errol Morris' films I love. Werner Herzog is great fun too. And so yeah, he recorded a video of himself cooking and eating his shoes, which, I don't know, strange stuff. But I will never promise that. I will not say if we don't do multiplayer on Wednesday, we will eat my shoe. But we'll see what happens. So that's good. That's good. As always, we're on the Steam page. Anybody got some games I should look up? Any games I should check out here to plan for the future? Wait, why do I have a game in my cart? What if I said I'm gonna buy? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, definitely remove that. We've played that game already. Ancestors Legacy. What is this? What kind of game are you? Released in 2018. That's a little bit strange. Squad-based real-time strategy with focus on tactics. It's something the game we're playing right now. Hello, Cyber. How's it going? This game is an RTS all the way. Yeah, terribly blood-splattered. That kind of violence, no good for anybody. Have I tried the game Cobalt Core? What? Haven't even heard of Cobalt Core. A sci-fi roguelike deck builder with a deep new single-axis spin on tactics games. Dodge missiles, line up cannons, and blast them out of the sky. Wait, this feels kind of like that old, shoot, what's it called? Like, Galacta? Something like that? Where you fly left to right on the screen, and enemies come in, and you do barrel rolls to avoid stuff. Something like that. It's like FTL and Slay the Spire. Oh, that's cool. I mean, card games tend not to do super well on stream. Because after a certain point, I don't really know how to explain what I'm doing without saying the exact same words over and over again. So we'll see, we'll see. Hey, Dylan, how's it going? I'm going to play Manor Lords when it comes out. Yes, I think we played the demo of Manor Lords, but it looked like it was great fun. There was some kind of weirdness about it. I don't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, definitely, I appreciate the depth. I appreciate the first-person ability, right? That I'm able to like get myself into my city and walk around. But I will definitely play it when it comes out. I like Hooded Horse a lot. Their developer's been very, very good to us. Against the Storm is coming out in final release. That game did not stream super well for us, but it might be worth checking out at some point. Also, what is this? Why is the game or this Steam mocking me? My controller is supported. I have not owned this Xbox controller in years now. I've got to buy a new one, I do believe, because the Steam is mocking me. No good, no good. Looking forward to a game called Rogue Trader that comes out on Thursday. Rogue Trader. What's this? Oh, it's a Warhammer game. As many of you know, I've never played any Warhammer games, so... cool looking pictures. What's the game look like itself, though? Oh, it's one of these. So this game reminds me of like Baldur's Gate, just from first glance, where he plays a whole team of characters that have different abilities and so on. But, I mean, could be worth checking out. Unfortunately, I know so very, very little about the... How about the world the game is set in? Man, why are there so many amazing, amazing Warhammer games? And why have I played none of them ever? It's a massive CRPG. Oh, it's like Diablo then. Like Diablo. Huh. Is it multiplayer then? Because I know that, No, those are ARPGs. What's CRPG versus ARPG? It is like Baldur's Gate. Okay. ARPG, I believe, is the Diablo thing. Why are there so many abbreviations? We gotta rid ourselves of all the abbreviations eventually. Cool. Looks pretty cool. Story-based games tend not to do super well on stream either, but we'll see. The combat's more like XCOM. I love that. Gary mentioned a game called The Many Pieces of Mr. Coup. The Many Pieces of Mr. Coup. I can say with near certainty from name alone, we are not gonna play that game. But with that said, what is The Many Pieces of Mr. Coup? A whimsical point-and-click adventure with a surrealist story, astounding hand-drawn animations, and hilarious puzzles. Mr. Coup is trapped and broken to pieces, but most of all, he has no idea what's going on. Is that a giant chicken over there? How do you all discover these games? Like, is there a website I'm missing? This is ridiculous. And there's a demo. If you want to play it, there's a demo. What are you digging for? Is there a plant in there? Oh boy. The plant's retreating. Terrible. Hello, Bill Nasty. Good seeing you, friend. How you doing? Alright. So, this game, Rogue Trader will have huge exposure from folks like Co-Carnage. Yeah, I know many of the bigger strategy games get big coverage from big streamers. That's fine. I'm happy to wait until after they've played their way through it. I do wonder who will be playing Stellaris Nexus. It's a strange little game, because it really is taking 4X, which tends to be a fairly closed-off community because the games are so difficult, but trying to make them friendly and easier. We'll see how that works for our good friends at Paradox. Hopefully well. Alright, I had one more story for you all. What is my one more story? Oh, one more story, friends, is this. Today, last day of the semester. And so it'll be time to have a conversation about, I don't know, about how the semester went. Time to have a conversation about what could have gone better or worse, and most importantly, what is it that you learned this term? Because on day one of the semester, I asked my students this question. I think I've told you all before. The course I teach is part of a 2-class sequence. And so most of the students taking the first class already. And so I asked them on day one, what's the most important thing you learned in the first half of this class? And so often they say, nothing. They say, I learned to do some reading. And that feels so bad. So today I will be asking my students, what's the most important thing you learned in this one? And I'll tell them if you want to say nothing, that's legit. But hopefully they have something they can sum this thing up with. A few comments that they're take with them long term. If they do that, I'll be very pleased. We'll see how it goes. So who knows? Alright. I think that's all I got for today. Looking forward to, a little break here, spending a little bit of time working on, I don't know, other projects until next semester begins. We'll see. Alright, folks, it's time for the first ad break. Let's go ahead and play a little bit of crossword. I have so many backed up crosswords, we'll see how that goes. And then when that's done, I will get us over to today's game, continuing the last train game, which I know many of you wanted to watch, and I've also wanted to play. So, hello, crossword page. We'll need to have a conversation in a moment about, do you all want the little friendly resorty there, or no? Because little friendly resorty is trying his best, but I recognize that he might be annoying for some of us if he doesn't do anything but sit there. Alright, what we got. Angel Hair, for example. That's a kind of pasta. Taylor Swift, The Blank Tour. A movie that broke the record for highest grossing concert film shortly after its release in October of 2023. This is the Eras tour, I believe. Incidentally, someone in our channel said that they went to watch the Taylor Swift movie and people were singing in the theater. And on the one hand, I want to say, cool. You know, how great is that people have that kind of enjoyment and glee. On the other hand, uncool, right? Uncool, because if I go and see a show, I want to hear the artist performing. And so, I don't know. I think I might be old. Anyway, kapow. That's probably Bam, though I'm not sure on that one. Some succulents. Some succulents are probably aloes. We'll see. It could be cacti also. Are cacti succulents? I think they are. We'll see. Blank get it. Aha! Now I get it, probably. That seems right. One person performance is probably a solo. Two-time Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee who died in May 2023. I'm guessing that this person is inducted both solo as well as in a group. We'll see, though. Hello, CS Prof. How's it going? I'm down to we got butter squares or pats of butter. I really wonder why butter is served in pats. Like, why is that word used instead of like cube of butter or, I don't know, smear of butter? Why the pat? A name on a wanted poster would be one's alias, perhaps. Cher's one-time husband and collaborator, Sonny and Cher. Man, when I was a kid, I loved listening to I Got You, Babe. Doot, 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 over and over again. A plant whose essential oil is marketed as a treatment for 30 down. Is it going to be like tea tree oil? And then the condition is acne, probably? Seems likely. All right, back to the downs. Hey, Tina Turner. Tina Turner apparently was in Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice. Anybody know what her non-solo group was? I don't know what she's sang in at all. A Perfecter's Find is probably a typo. Looks good. Great title character in 1979 film. Great Santa Claus. Great, okay. Sparkling Italian wine is Asti, I believe. I know this. I knew this only because of a song sung by, what's his name? Christopher, I'm not going to get it. The fellow who played Saruman in Lord of the Rings. Christopher something, right? He has this song called, like, Name Your Poison, I believe, from a very, very strange movie called, like, Captain Something and the Something Something. And it's a song in which he sings all about different kinds of alcohol. And I might play it for you. I feel like playing videos today. I become a reaction streamer. We'll see. Opera legend Caruso, Enrico, possibly. Super impressed is, odd. There we go. Father is sired, of course. Yes, the movie is Captain Something and the Something Something. That's what it is. Supergroup with the debut studio album The Record of March 2023. I don't know, Boys to Men. Dog Food Brand's Alpo, In Ha, whatever. Single from Ice Space's debut EP, Like, released in January 2023. So, unfortunately, this puzzle is today's theme in music, 2023 in music. Yeah, so I'm not going to get anything right, because I don't know of any music at all. I don't know. Hello, Biff Gimbal. Thank you for the resubscription. 3 full years. Wow, that's a lot. And you appreciate the profanity-free streams. Hey, you're welcome. It's not intentional, like I said. I can imagine that at least some streamer would respond to the thank you for profanity-free streaming by cursing immediately, but that's not my bag. So you're welcome, Biff. Thank you for hanging out, and I appreciate your generosity both in subscribing, but also in the kind words always. So thank you very, very much. All right, let's go back to this screen just briefly, because I want to show you this little video, and then when that's done, we will we'll go play the game, I promise. Christopher Lee. There he is. There he is. Apparently a spy, right? Crazy stuff. So it's called Name Your Poison. Yeah. Now there's some like somewhat seductive dancing in this song. It's not the point though, I swear. Let's see how this goes.
Fine talk from a sociopath, paranoid schizophrenic with delusions of grandeur.
Thank you.
You'll never change.
And you will never win. Now, let's see. During our long association, you have changed brands quite a few times, haven't you? To begin with, it was Retsina, as I recall, with just a little dash of hemlock, and then your long flirtation with cognac, during which you did rather overdo the Napoleon. And most recently, fine Kentucky bourbon. Might I say that I'm old-fashioned, très fin ordinaire? That I want a fresh Manhattan with white Anglo-Saxons everywhere. A black Russians, no pink lady, give her the Singapore sling. A Moscow mule is not your baby, so highball the vodka and name your sting. Be a big shot with a bull shot, be a swine, meet a vine. Have a shot or a port or a snort of any sort. Asti spumante, uno chianti, arti fine. I got some economic hawks, a gin and tonic on the rocks, where angels fear to tread. I say, choose your booze, let's hit the red eye. Think of young Diana Durbin and how she sung on rum and bourbon. Or enhance your luncheon hour with a planter's punch and a whiskey sour. If you feel like a wreck, try a horse's neck or a sherry with a cherry in the new finer size. If you don't name your poison, I'll have to get the boys in. The spirit of adventure opens one's eyes. If you don't name your poison, I'll have to get the boys in, and you'll never see another tequila sunrise. Live happily ever after, with a Chablis and some laughter. Between the sheets is lovely, with a dizzy blonde and a bottle of bubbly. There's nothing sicker in society than a lack of liquor and sobriety. So, down the hatch, here's mud in your eye. Take a bracer with a chaser, wash it down with rye. Bottoms up, stirrup cup, it'll put you in the pink. And all you have to do is drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink.
Fine talk.
Right. Okay, so hello, friends. That went on slightly longer than I remembered. Yeah, some of you noted the commonality with Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is actually made by the same fellow who made that. Richard Lee, I think his name is. That right? Richard O'Brien. Richard O'Brien made it. And yeah, that's how I know the names of alcohols, to be entirely honest with you. I first learned this song when I was like, 19 years old probably. And the number of times I've tried to sing along, both to use all of the different names of the alcohols, as well as, at the end there, you noted that that Christopher Lee had this incredibly deep part. Drink, 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 drink. The number of times I've tried to sing along with that and basically pulled off what I did there, which is not so good, is very, very high. Also, I suddenly understand why people do reaction streaming. I went for a glass of water. I went and like responded to an email. I can get so much else done while you are watching videos. So anyway, I promise no more reaction streaming now, but yeah, it was pretty funny indeed to see you all maybe a little bit confused about what's happening. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. Also, for whatever reason, this is kind of bad news. For whatever reason, we are once again streaming through the Korean through the Korean servers, which means the VODs are not being saved. And I don't know why this has happened. I'm just deeply, deeply confused about, why on earth is my video, which is supposed to go through Tokyo, going to Korea again. So all the VODs have recently not been saving. They are over on YouTube, but I may have to stop restreaming. If the restreaming service is not actually going to save the VODs, even though I thought I used the correct setup, it's going to be an issue. So we'll see. Anyway, that's enough blather, that's enough singing, etc. Let's get ourselves over to today's video game, a little game called The Last Train Home. And I need your advice, I need your suggestions, which is namely, while the game is playing, do you want the little resorty there? Because I'm totally fine asking him to go away. I'm totally fine with, I don't know, with saying no resorties allowed. But I wonder if it's like a little nicer to see the little picture there. You want a cat cam? The problem is there is no cat here. Fritz is afraid of these things. So I'll take a vote. I'm going to do a little poll here. Democracy is the way to make these decisions, as always. So new poll. Cartoon. That's cartoon. Perfect. Or no. Just one more poll. Always more polls. Cartoon, yes. Cart known. Good. That will surely make sense. Please vote now. Our little poll here. Do you want the cartoon? If no cartoon, it look like, like this instead? Boop. Boop. Either way is totally fine. Let me know. You want a whole slideshow? Unfortunately, I only set up the one picture, so it's not going to be quite as good, but what's absolutely crazy to me is in this game here, we're only in the first chapter. We've already played for like 3 or 4 hours. I have no idea why we're going so slowly, unless this really is just the pace of the game. So, we'll see. Use a picture of the cat instead. That'll be confusing. People think I'm a cat. Most are on the no side. Very good. Thank you for the help. So, just plain background now. And let's continue the journey. We've just now arrived at Moscow, which of course is a heavily populated area. We're learning how to use our little train and having a bunch of fun like that. So continue the journey and see where we're going to go. Very good. I can adjust the difficulty at any point I want to. We're going to go easy mode very, very soon. Cannot wait for that. That said, we've yet to actually lose any characters. We managed to hold off pretty well. Could the cartoon wave? So the cartoon could wave. My only problem with that is, like, changing scenes just briefly. Like, how long does it take before this thing becomes repetitive and boring? Like, it's great fun for, 30 seconds or so. But then it's like, all right, need some more stimulation. It's not quite as good as it could be. All right, here we go. We've arrived in Moscow. And I really enjoy that as you scroll in on your little ship here, your little train here, you're able to see the different locations you found. So I am really curious, is this what Moscow's main train station looks like? Or no? Huh. Hey Biff, you got this game on your wish list. Nice. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's fun. And hope they're enjoying watching it now. One thing I do not know about this game is if there are any random events, or if it's pretty well determined all the way through. We'll see. Anyway, let's do our train station fun. They're encouraging me to send 8 squad size. That's the biggest size ever. Get a new soldier, XP rewards, fuel, metal, and cloth. So far I found no metal. I'm looking forward to finding that, but here we go. The activity will move you to the next region. You won't be able to go back. I believe we've done all the side quests, and they're saying that any deployed squads will be lost. I believe all my squads are home, so they are. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thick black plumes of smoke rise to meet storm clouds overhead. Moscow is on fire. I swear I didn't do it. Through the pouring rain, you can hear gunfire. Major Gajik moves from car to car, pulling senior officers aside for a briefing at the rear of the train as it slows to the city station. Let me tell you, really and honestly and sincerely, one of my worries about streaming this game is I know that I'm pronouncing these names incorrectly. So I feel bad for the Major's name here. May I just call him Major Big G every single time? What's our conversation we're having? All right, as you can see outside, the situation isn't good. There's fighting in the streets of Moscow. It's nothing short of civil war. But we have our orders. We must go in and meet up with Captain Langer and his unit. That's our head diplomat, apparently. He better not be dead. If Moscow's on fire because they killed my captain, I'd be pretty bummed. So, we are to locate Captain Langer and depart Moscow together. This should be quick and easy, right? Probably not. Let's assemble the squad and go to the city. Do not underestimate the danger. One stray bullet and we'll be in the middle of a bloodbath. And for God's sake, don't shoot first. We don't want to make things worse. Is that clear? Dismissed. Alright, so no Russian, here we go. As the senior officers fall out of the shuffle past, Gazik grabs your arm and gives you a familiar, reassuring look. You'll be fine, Captain. Assign some soldiers to the mission. I trust your judgment. Have them locate Captain Langer as quickly as possible, but keep your wits about you. I'm expecting trouble, ... Alright, so bring up to 8 characters, they said. We have a grenadier, a scout, a machine gunner, a medic, and a rifleman. Ideally, I want to take... Wait, do I have 8 characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the characters I have are the ones I can use. That is just that. Everyone else is not a combatant. All right, here we go. So we got 2 scouts. One of them's ill right now. Unfortunate. I hope that works out, my friend. All right, here we go. Moscow's burning because of civil war. Yeah, that's something I learned a little bit about yesterday while writing my my review of this game. How much complexity there is to the Russian Revolution. Like, I know it in broad strokes, the Bolsheviks, Red and White Army, and so on. But yeah, learning about the Legion, the Czechoslovak Legion we're playing as, who are, you know, wandering east to go west, is such a fascinating story to me. There's probably a documentary I should watch at some point, but like I said in my review, I'm so delighted to learn a history that I do not know. And as an American, I tend to know a lot about American history, and that's basically all. So, gotta learn more.
What the? Major, that train is heading right for us at top speed.
Oh no!
The Reds mean to ram us. Legionaries, right yourselves!
Our beautiful train! What? So far, no one is dead, and now...
General Morozov.
I had a feeling we'd meet again.
You are a liar and a coward.
How so?
Wreck a train of soldiers on their way home when there is no war between our nations.
Allow me to remind you that I gave you an option, Major. Lay down your weapons, and you may cross Siberia in peace. More than fair. And the offer still stands, minus the train. Now, order your unit to surrender.
You know I will not do that.
Loyal to the bitter end. I respect that. May God rest your soul, Brother Gazdi.
No! No!
Get Captain Captain Langer.
They killed the Major.
A way to get us to Vladivostok.
They've murdered Major Guzdik. We can't let this go unanswered.
Okay, a couple things. Pretty bad to lose our commander. I guess I'm in charge now. That's a bit of a problem. Number two, I don't have to pronounce the man's name anymore. How great is that? Absolutely fantastic. Alright, so, use stabilize to revive an incapacitated soldier. Are they telling me this so I can go revive the Major? He looks good and dead, but sure, let's try. Position. Let's go stabilize the downed Major.
No. Enemy spotted.
My medic says just no. She refuses to do so. It's funny that we're learning about stabilize while the guy is dead. Brutal, brutal. Hey, Sven Supreme, thank you for the resubscription number 1. 10 minutes of the game and the train's already destroyed. It's outrageous. Thank you for the resub. Also, it's R squared. Good seeing you. Thank you for the resubscription. Hopefully today's going well for you, my friend. Thank you for hanging out with us so very often. Alright, our first location of troops spotted are 2 low-level militia soldiers. Thinking we should probably get undercover.
Yes.
This provides, I guess, partial cover. Let's all just line up here. And then I'm going to have my machine gunner run forward, maybe? Sure. Oh, right click is how you move, not left click. And I want to save the grenades for now if possible. Okay, I know that my scout can scout forward. What do you see? They're walking away, no problem. Is there another way in here? I wonder if we can go over this wall safely. Look like definitely not. Okay. I was hoping we'd find a secret way to flank, but no, it seems like you just have to go straight on in. If only there were no train. If only the train were not aflame. But... Scout, shift on forward. Scout number 2, go to here. Now, I don't think my snipers can shoot quite that far. It seems so wide open. Okay, I think that these enemies are coming around again. So perhaps my scouts can pick them off as they come about.
Listening, sir?
No, just stay where you are.
Finding cover.
We'll see how that goes. And then we should move people in a position to support them if possible. Hopefully these things do not explode. So, Grenadiers, we'll move off to this side. Here we go. The fighting does begun. Whole bunch of missing. They're coming forward now. So we'll move our machine gunner forward also. One down. My poor uncovered grenadiers have taken some damage. They're okay though. So medic friend, let's go heal up you.
You live.
Good. We have a limited number of medicine, but I need to do a better job of hiding. So much for not shooting first. They killed the Major. Killing the Major is definitely a way to have our poor characters need to fight back. Alright, Scout, let's get you stealthed up.
Understood.
And then go forward. And just see if we can see anything as we go. Let's go and scout this way.
I'll take a look.
Nothing. In the middle here, a building with a alphabet I cannot read. Can any of you read that? What does it say? Is it a barn or bar or something else involving a BA sound? Alright, what is over here for scouting?
I'll see what's there.
Nothing quite yet. It says store. Hey, cool, what if I can trade? We come in peace, give me your things.
Yes.
Alright, scout number 2. Let's get you forward to here. Please stealth up also. And you'll have you scout over this way. Maybe we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. Okay, this might be dumb. So maybe my 2 scouts go scout this way. I think they do not have pistols, they just have their long rifles.
Moving. Let's see what's there.
Yeah, seems like absolutely nothing.
Taking position.
But I wonder if back in this corner is something to see.
Enemy spotted.
They just announced we saw an enemy there. Okay, my stealth friends have been partially spotted. Hey, they're yelling at us. Okay, so scouts, kill could kill.
Engaging.
Get in cover probably. And then while they're fighting, we need to shift most of the force forward. Riflemen, you come first.
I'm here. I'll keep my head down.
So if need be, we can send a rifleman running on in. That said, I don't see a way into here right now. But hopefully the scouts win. Just keep shooting. One more hit will do it. Hey, good job. So they were being flanked. I don't quite know how that works yet. Strange stuff. Okay, let's go and select absolutely everybody. And I do want to go for the store.
Assuming position.
I suspect over here is kind of terrifying. There is something to loot here, namely a pile of rifle ammo. I'll be glad to have that in just a bit. Okay, scouts. I think I'm going to consistently scout forward, because it seems like the safest way to go, which is probably a little bit more plotting than I might like. But fun to see anyway. What do you see down here?
I'll take a look.
We know there's at least one enemy back that way. For now, though,
Yes.
move everyone forward.
I'll keep my head down.
And it seems like the store is not immediately approachable. So will enemies come flying out of it, I wonder? And we can't take their meat or rolling pins. Man, all I want is a proper rolling pin set up. Enemy coming. Everyone stealth up.
I'm ready. Understood.
Mech disengage.
Your orders, sir.
So the one concern I have with using my scouts this way is there's a real possibility of running out of ammo.
Yes, sir.
Another one down. Good, good.
I'm listening.
Okay, I know there's some metal way over there. Far to go.
Oh wait, I'll keep my head
Forward. Hey, found something. What's this? Pile of metal. Our first for now. I wonder if all this metal will be used to remake the train. Oh, you know what? With the train exploding,
Finding cover.
I wonder if we just lost absolutely everything. Like, all of our precious items just gone all at once. Alright, scout, what do you see? Nothing at all? I suspect it's not great team strategy to have everyone run forward from place to place without any real thought about where the enemies might be. Around here, nothing. We'll go up this way next. Check out this little market street, perhaps. You did miss the train exploding. The awful Russian general rammed our train and then shot the major. Brutal. Brutal.
As you wish.
Scouts, let's go.
On my way.
I worry about this. Now, I don't know if I should ever preemptively grenade a room. Seems like a good way to go loud and cause some problems. So,
I'm here.
I think I want to use my bayonet man to run in very aggressively
I'm waiting.
and stab anybody he can.
Changing location.
For now, though, we'll move forward to here.
I'm all ears.
Other scout support here.
Yes. Taking position.
Machine gunner,
Here will do.
get ready just in case.
I'm listening.
Time for the charge. Bump it up, dum.
Righto.
Good charge. You can't go into the buildings. I always forget this. I was totally ready to just run in there and run back out, but that's one point of game immersion breaking, I suppose, which is definitely unfortunate. It's a machine gunner.
Possible.
Go ahead and get yourself up again and get to the wall here.
Yes.
And then Scout's gonna scout.
Yes, sir. I'll take a look-see.
Oh, wow. A burglar. Huh. I assume a burglar is a person who takes things, not a place to burgle.
Your orders?
Whole team stealth up.
Yes, sir.
Go on this way. We saw in this mission a tiny little bit of, what's the word for it? A tiny little bit of patrolling. I'll be curious to see if there's more patrolling in later missions.
Assuming position. No, I don't think so. As you wish.
Okay, so who knows how to burgle this?
Listening.
So right click does nothing. Oh, maybe we can't do our stealth. Is that possible?
Listening. How can I do that?
Redditor just says no.
Definitely not.
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna grenade this thing and see what's what. This is definitely a good call.
Grenade! Your order. Understood.
Grenade out! What is that box made out of? Is maybe I'm gonna find a key or something to open that.
I'm waiting.
Seems kind of likely. Alright. Let's get ourselves moving forward again. Maybe the scout can open it? No, just show me the X regardless. Huh.
Listen as you wish.
So we know there's no enemies right at the corner here. Kind of suspecting at least one down here. So stealth again. May need a burglar to burgle it. That would definitely do it. I don't know if burglar is a actual class trait, but I'd love to find out. Oh, that's my doctor. Scouting with the doctor. My greatest idea ever.
I'll take a look-see.
So nothing that way. We had one enemy this way before.
Let's see what's there.
Ah, one enemy, okay. Sniper go. Sniper 2. You're gonna go also.
Understood. Finding cover.
I'm all ears.
They're gonna wait there until the enemy comes back around. Let them unstealth. I think they can't shoot while stealth. According to Google Word Usage Graph, the word burgle has never been used more.
Orders?
You mean than right now? So on the one hand, I want to believe in Google Engrams, these things that say, here throughout history is when words have been used. But I recognize also that they're also digitizing more books than ever before.
Understood.
And so I expect that at least portion of the this has never been used quite so much before is just there are more books currently engaging in digitization. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There's a huge spike in the word burgle in 2019. Wait, why? Was a return of the Hamburglar possibly? I don't know. Enemies are currently coming across. Let's get ourselves all nice and covered up.
Your orders?
Don't see a great way to machine gun those folks.
Finding cover.
Instead, though, we have a machine gunner who is you. Go forward and do suppressing fire.
Opening fire!
We definitely shoot first.
Ready.
Alright, so the enemies are coming from everywhere. Everyone gets unstealthed. Our snipers are engaging here on him, I think. Good. One down, amazing. So because of that, the snipers can now shift forward to here. Okay.
I'm here.
One grenadier took a bit of damage while getting covered up, but that's okay.
Yes.
So one more round of
That's just a
healing.
scratch.
I wonder if I'll eventually not have enough health packs for everyone. But for the moment, it's doing pretty
I'll see to
good.
it.
Rifleman. Let's grab some more junk here.
Await. Let's see what's there. Understood.
And then we've already cleared up here, I
I'll
think.
keep my head down.
Just in case we stealth.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, looking good. More ammo.
I'll see to it.
Are we doing war crimes in Moscow? No, my marshal, or not marshal, my major got shot. I mean, no such thing. Not any war crimes. Just saving ourselves, trying to get out, liberating a new locomotive, hopefully. Yeah, that's right. I shouldn't refer to these things as junk. They're valuable and important resources,
Understood.
all to be trusted and respected and appreciated.
I'm here. Understood.
Friend snipers.
Is it moving?
Let's get you re-stealth. Go this way.
Yes, sir.
So the fancy-looking building here, I suspect we can't go into it because the line is just behind it.
As you wish.
But we'll see. Scouts, scout forward,
I'll
please.
take a look.
Nothing.
Consider it done.
Scout forward again. Yeah, it's probably there are no guards here. I'd love to see guards looking after that place, because someone out there is very important to spect.
Sir? Let's see what's there.
Hey, there we go.
Enemy spotted.
Found new enemies.
Yes.
Need some cover in the right direction.
Something to hide behind.
I guess way back here will work. But if we're coming this way, we could all move to here, I suppose. Might be better to move some of the troops
Finding
to
cover.
this side instead.
Say the word.
Notably the medics, so they don't draw fire
I'm
immediately.
listening. Take cover.
I'm waiting. Finding cover.
Okay. Scout sees nothing.
Your orders, sir. I'll see what's there.
It's possible they don't patrol as far as I thought they did. If that's the case, we'll move forward again.
I'll take a look.
Hey, there they are. Okay.
Ready as I'll ever be. Taking cover.
Nope, they don't go very far. Okay. So
Orders.
everyone, to
Taking cover.
here.
Listening, sir.
And scout sniper to
Finding
here. I do enjoy a sniper team going
Something to
together.
hide behind.
This next time they come back, we should be able to fire on them. I think.
Orders.
Huh. I wonder if we can shoot through this thing. It appears to have a wall in the way. Maybe they can go around the sides, though.
Understood.
Not seeing much more cover, so we'll have
A better option.
machine
Yes.
gunner drop back a
Go.
bit, and then set up the attack in case we get rushed.
Deploying.
What is it? If you say so.
Listening, sir.
Okay, cool. So no, my little buddy here can't actually shoot through.
Yes, sir.
Leaving cover. Hey, good job, sniper.
Yes, sir. I'll do it.
So enemy distracted while the snipers do their thing.
Understood.
I think that
Well
was the
done.
last of
Well
them.
done. Alright.
Sir.
Yes.
Now, we know there's more good stuff for us over here. And over here.
Oh, certainly.
Sniper go.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the sniper sneaking forward over and over again.
Certainly.
In my review, I said it seemed that the sniper's a little bit overpowered, which does seem absolutely true. Being able to scout ahead and do so much damage at once is crazily good.
Not possible.
One enemy there, so get you
Finding cover.
here. Please shoot.
Listening, sir. I'll see to it, sir. Finding cover. I'm under fire.
Okay, cover's a little awkward there. I thought we were behind cover, then suddenly we weren't. Have you flank?
Position.
Have everyone flank, I guess. Someone find a place to help.
Taking cover.
You're okay, sniper. Just hold it. Wasting so much ammo there. Also, I probably should use my my rifleman or someone with more HP to push the side there, but that's okay.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Yes. Your orders moving. Yes.
Okay, when you scout
I'll
this
see what's
way.
there.
Oh my!
Vehicle.
What is this? This will explode. It has an armored car. Oh, maybe it won't explode. I thought they were like fuel tanks.
So what now? We just let that coward get away?
Major Gazdik would not want us to risk our lives
Okay.
just for the sake of revenge. We should look for Captain Langer, per our original orders. He's been stationed in Moscow for a while, and we must know some way for us to get out of here.
So the enemy has pulled back behind lines that we cannot defeat. If we still had our functional train, we could call in an artillery blast here. We cannot do that here, though. So these are characters I've not seen before. Over here we have a Red Army Scout, a heavy machine gun. I wonder if it is actually possible to defeat this thing. Like, I'm not going to try, clearly. Unless... No. We're not going to try that. So,
Your orders.
instead we'll have everybody go this way, which I'm guessing is the correct location for now. And something's happening here.
On the move.
Okay, there's still one more bit of ammo there I want to get. Hey, it's an enemy.
Ready, as you wish.
Listening, sir.
Okay, scouts get into cover here
Orders, sir.
and there.
Rare taking position.
Enemy spotted.
Yes.
Okay, they're all coming out now.
Finding cover.
Enemy sounded the alarm.
Oh dear, it's an alarm. Okay. So I wonder what this thing was. I thought it might be the location of, like, the next mission piece, but no. Alarm has sounded. Everybody's gonna come get us now. Alright, so flanking here, probably super strong.
Yes. On my way. I'm listening.
What's this character? A militiaman. Huh, I wonder what the pips over his head are. Maybe health? Maybe ammo? I suspect that my sniper's gonna get flanked here. So I'm moving cover here instead.
I'm ready. Moving.
Move it, doctors. And I'm considering using grenade here, but I think it might not be a good idea. So Grenadier, go! Run!
Yes.
I'm waiting. Engaging.
Good. My Grenadier is just running straight through right now.
Assuming position.
We flanked on this side. Oh boy, it's enemies.
Enemy spotted. Yes.
So you're gonna bayonet this guy. Already down, cool. Two more enemies there. Alright, we're kind of all over the place right now. Those two are patrolling still, despite the alarm being sounded. So, I have a sniper taking heavy fire right now.
What is it? If you say so.
How do we best support this? 'Cause I do not want to draw these two in the fight if we don't have to. So I expect all of you need cover. Actually, factually, considering pushing this way, or just mad dash in. You know what? It is time for the old-fashioned mad dash in. Or, we have grenades for a reason, don't we? Grenade, go! Grenades being wasted, never mind.
I'm here.
Okay, all you all shoot that way,
Yes.
except for the machine gunner, who I want to set up this way in case enemies patrol across.
Moving out. Deploying.
I'm all ears.
Are my snipers not returning fire?
See to it, sir.
They're not. So apparently that enemy was unable to be seen on our side. Are my snipers stealth? They've not been shooting the whole time, they've been stealth.
What is it?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My snipers were stealth the entire time. I'm good at video games. I play video games for a few hours every single day.
Moving.
Orders.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
It's all good. It's all good. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Re-stealth you. So we're waiting to get this. We'll grab it now. And there's one more over here.
Listening as you wish.
Sniper in bad shape.
I'll see to it, sir.
Gotta probably heal up. There's the burglar still. What is the burgle? Oh, you disabled the bell? Thank you for that.
Red finding cover. I'll take a look-see.
Okay, something over here involving industry. That'll be good. So, I should probably do some healing, I expect.
Awaiting orders.
So medic heal up that person. Grenadier guy join the team.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Sniper guy the same.
Most certainly.
And have this sniper
All ears.
scout some more
Sir.
here. I think they need to have line of sight to scout. Maybe?
Yes.
Maybe.
Enemy.
It's left click to scout. I keep doing right click.
Let's see what's
Here come the enemies. Machine gun, yes? Oh, yes! Start shooting you. Oh, stealth, shoot. One down.
Yes? Finding cover. Say the word.
2 down. Wow, machine gun is so strong. That's great.
I'm
As
waiting.
planned.
Not a problem.
Turn off the bell now. Okay, so we can probably stealth it in the future and disable the bells before they're used.
I'm here. Yes, sir.
Good to know.
I'm ready.
Now we do a little healing.
That's just a scratch. Orders?
My sniper bad shape is the one I want to save most of all.
Yes, sir.
Okay, explosive grenades there, machine gun ammo. Seem like we're really setting up right now for a bigger fight. Oh, over here, what's this green thing? I bet the green thing is where we go meet the Major, probably.
I'm ready. That's just a scratch.
Ready.
Grenadier, go.
Yes.
Scouting with non-scouts. I love it.
Yes. Understood.
And I believe that the ammo goes to a common pool. Does not matter who grabs it.
On my way. Yes.
Is this a good idea?
I'm going.
I'm guessing no. This is the back end of our train. Oh, it's the hospital car. What an act of war. We had the little hospital car signal there, and it still attacked our ship. Monster of monsters. Let's get everybody together again and prepare then to
Understood.
head on to possibly where our commander is, or our captain is, rather.
Yes. Orders.
Alright, team.
What is it? Assuming position.
Flee through the territory.
On my way.
We have arrived. Come here to talk. Hey, I'm coming.
Say okay. I'm
Who
going.
are you?
Where is Major Gazdik?
He's gone. It was that bastard Morozov.
It has begun then. The Reds, spreading their one truth in the name of unity. There will be civil war.
Our train was destroyed. Most of our unit died in there.
We must depart as soon as possible. There is another train we can board. Here is a map of the city. If you can reach this train depot, we can secure another train. Be careful. The Reds probably know we're looking for a new train and will be guarding the depot fiercely. I will gather my unit discreetly and join you at the depot. Wait for us there.
Okay, so we have a place to go get a new train. This one though is full of just what's called cargo cars, not fancy military cars anymore. And so we need to go all the way across the town now. Probably heavily defended rather.
Listening.
The scout friend.
Moving.
Let's see what we can find first. I wonder if it's opened up more of the
Taking
map.
position.
I'm guessing it did. That there were a lot of things we couldn't
I'll take a
see
look-see.
until we headed out this way. Okay, more
Assuming
loot.
position. Yes. Understood.
The scout friend. Gotta find this burglar still. I can go burgle that box. It feels very strange we'd find a box very, very early on that we can't open. Here's how it goes. Like, how do I open it? If I missed an important character, possibly. Or we had to run it all the way back across the entire map. Alright, some dead reds. Hey, that rhymes. Very good.
Finding cover.
We're currently stealthed, so we'll go look down the train line.
I'll take a look.
We're gonna run out instead. Nothing. Good.
I'll see what's there.
Okay, nothing that way. Go bring our whole force forward. Shoot something? I don't want to shoot anything. I just want to stay alive. Is that too much to ask for?
Ready. Oh, certainly. Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted. Very good. So 2 enemies there that are patrolling. Cool. Machine gunner, come to your thing.
A better option, yes.
Oh, just shoot the box. We grenaded the box. I swear I tried my best with the grenades, but didn't work out terribly well.
I'm all ears.
Sniper will look behind also.
Let's see what's there.
Nothing at all.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this medical kit, I believe, allows one person to heal up. Is that right? The medical station lets you heal up. Medical kit probably needs to be used. Or picked up, rather, for the future. Yeah. More medicine there. Oh, God. Okay. Holy cow! Machine gunner again had 2 people walk into his sights and just totally wreck them. I said earlier that the scout seemed a little overpowered. Entirely possible that the machine gunner is also. What's this back here? Possibly more food. Fuel, actually. A lovely bag full of coal.
Taking position.
Okay. More scouting, more good.
Let's see what's there.
Nothing, nothing. Fuel for our train. How dare you speak of my train? The train is fine. It's just sleeping.
Moving.
We're getting relatively close to where the enemy might be set up.
I'll take a look-see.
I wonder if we will find an enemy, what's the word for it? Like an encampment? Some kind of dug-in area? Because we know how to deal with those. We haven't seen one since we were taught how to deal with them.
Let's see what's there.
Huh. Time to move forward again then.
Moving.
There is no last train. It's only ever been this train. I mean, no train. I mean, oh no, trains. That's the edge of the world there. We can continue down this way a little bit if we want to. I'm guessing there'll be nothing in this direction. We'll scout here first thing go the other way as well.
I'll take a look-see.
Oh! What are you? A civilian! Our first ever civilian who doesn't immediately die. Can you go talk to the civilian? Will the civilian join our team? Will he say, look, I'm a burglar? And we'll say, heck yes, burglar. Let's do it. Let's do it.
On my way.
Hey, Halon, how's it going, my friend? Sorry with no camera today. It will come back real soon. Just a day or two, probably. Yeah, for some reason, my my antidepressant medicine, the dosage has gone up, and it's caused me to be just profoundly anxious, to the point that yesterday I just didn't want to leave the house at all. And not my standard, like, I'm scared of people way, but instead of a, like, I can't stop shaking way. And for whatever reason, not using the camera is feeling a lot better right now. But got an appointment with a psychiatrist on Thursday. I expect that will help somewhat. Hey, they'll tell me what's wrong with me as usual. I mean, not what's wrong with me. What I could be doing differently.
I'm all ears. Understood. I'll see what's there.
Okay.
Found it.
We
Captain
found
Langa
it,
was
we
right.
found it.
Where is the train that will take us to Vladivostok? We should gather as much fuel as we can while we wait for the rest of the legionaries stationed in Moscow.
I don't think the Reds will be happy about us trying to commandeer their train. This time, they won't even bother asking us to surrender our weapons.
It's all good, friends. Thank you for the kindness. Thank you for the kind words, but I just need to keep showing up. That's the important thing. So there's one enemy there. They said there'd be a lot of enemies. I can't imagine one being a lot. But I don't know how to count in Russian sounds. A fuel location. More enemies. So if we sneak up, we can instabulate him silently. I don't believe in myself. I don't think my ability to, stealth in this game is any better than any other game. So...
Yes? I'll see to it, sir. Enemy spotted. Yes!
So if we run at the... Oh! Heavy machine gun. So this guy probably needs to die before the machine gun is taken.
Your orders, sir. Finding cover.
And we know there are enemies here also. If I set up the machine gun this way, I don't know. I don't know anything. Okay, scout this way. It is just the two. Can we go around this direction? It seems like definitely not. This is a case for a grenade. I think if ever there's been one, this is definitely one.
Yes.
So Grenadier, you move forward to here now. Secondary Scout, go there, thank you.
Your orders, sir.
I do wonder if we'll eventually be able to take the machine gun for ourselves. Gotta assume we can sooner or later. Oh gosh! Oh my goodness. Suddenly running soldiers. Suddenly running people here. So, they've decided that stealth is not the mood. Okay, and Captain Longer is with them. Fine. I was not planning to go loud quite yet, but they're only coming aggressively, sure, why not? Grenade out? Is that the word for it? Grenade out. Okay, as that goes, you all drop.
Engaging.
Get shooting. Alright, that worked very, very well. We managed to shoot one and grenade two at the same time.
Enemy spotted.
More enemies spotted. This way? Okay. So,
I'm here.
operate by selected unit. Where's the captain? I think the captain has disappeared, unfortunately.
Orders?
Oh, here he is. He's continuing forward. You fool! Stop that! Is Longer gonna get killed instantaneously?
Enemy spotted.
So Longer appears to just be a civilian. Nobody cares or notices. Good stuff, good stuff. So if we get ourselves a whole bunch more of the fuel...
Say the word. No.
And then have the other troops
Listening.
survive.
Awaiting order.
Oh gosh!
Yes.
Oh gosh, we're being shot. Oh no! Oh no! Run! Run! Okay, we gotta figure that one out. Probably this is the case where the big machine gun gets to be used, rather.
Let's hope it's good.
Okay, drop stealth, obviously.
Finding
Just
cover.
don't die! Just don't die! Over the wall! Okay. Grenade, grenade, grenade. It's time for a grenade. But first, friends, it is time for a little thing known as the ad break. A little thing known as the crossword puzzle. Let's definitely take a quick 3-minute break to do some ads, and then we'll do the crossword puzzle, and then we'll come back and survive. Welcome to the cliffhanger. It's gonna be glorious. Hope we don't all die. We'll see. Alright. So great title character in a 79 film. I think it's a great Santini, maybe? Maybe. offspring of a deity and a mortal. It's a demigod. Good. Knee injury site for short. The ACL, I believe. Challenge. Challenge to defy someone. Registers to enroll in a class. Singer Washington, who is called the Queen of the Blues. I don't know. Frenzied. Could be mad instead of Mets. Excuse me. Here we have add as a baking ingredient to stir in. So do I dare instead of defy? Dare someone. Some supergroup. Boy, no idea. I was going to do these downs, see what's what. Weaponless is to be unarmed. That's good. Rapper who introduced and participated in a Grammy performance honoring hip-hop's 50th anniversary. LL Cool J. That's a shout-out from the 90s, I believe. Neighbor of Wyoming. I think North Dakota? Does North Dakota touch Wyoming? And Nevada does, I believe. Okay, Hamilton creator Lin-Manuel Miranda. Today, co-anchor Coach B. I believe it's Hoda, I believe is her name. House Minority Leader Jeffries. His name is Hakeem Jeffries. That's Haim, my apologies. Homeland Organization is the CIA, The Velvet Underground, and Blank, a 1967 album that topped the Billboard's list of the best album covers of all time in August of 2023. I have no idea. Maybe Nico. Not sure, though. Princess Blank, a Gilbert and Sullivan comic opera set as a women's university. Is it Princess Mav? I don't think so. Elevated. Elevated. Like hoisted? Raised? High, probably. For two, musically, a duet. So, Princess Ida, a singer who performed Roar and Firework at King Charles III's coronation concert. Isn't Roar by, like, Beyonce or someone? I have no idea. Chart-topping sophomore album for Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah, we really don't know that. Gloria in Excelsis Deo. What has a big part in Exodus? Get it? Get it? The Red Sea. Perfect. 2022 Cameron hits with the lyric, and we gonna get it on tonight. Is it Heya? I know that Heya is a song from Outcast. Also, what on earth is NQCO? I think I put the wrong character there. I apologize. Boy Genius. Maybe Boy Genius is the name of a band. Democratic president candidate in 2000 rather. 2000. Al Gore, right? Bush v. Gore back then. Down here then is weaponless. Whoops, wrong one. For vote is the yay. So Vayon something. Good. Good. Down here real quick, and then we'll get back to our game. MoMA for one. MoMA. What is MoMA? Oh, it's an art museum. I apologize. So, it's a museum of modern art. What kind of thing is it, though? I don't know. Always poetically is air. No idea. Anyway, ad break over. Crossword over. Back to our game. The real quick, I'm going to grab a glass of water, and then we're going to go ahead and, fight this ridiculous fight that I should have seen coming. The minute we saw the heavy gun for ourselves, I should have said, oh, we know that we're being attacked straight away. So we got to keep dropping back, try to grenade them, also try to heavy machine gun them. So heavy machine gunner, I'd like you to run here and set up.
What is it?
Also, random grenadier, can you grenade here? He can. It's gonna be good. The rest of y'all just get in cover. I want to keep dropping back though, so we can use the heavy machine gun.
Yes.
To get more fuel also. So let my sniper on and do that. Alright, grabbing a glass of water, back in 30 seconds or so. See ya presently. My wife just sent a funny email to the faculty of our university. It says, 2 treats. Number 1, we got ourselves a whole bunch of snacks for the weekend to celebrate the last day of the semester. Number 2, there's a mandatory, mandatory required training on ChatGPT in the classroom. So, good news, bad news indeed. Okay. Y'all are moving, correct? Yes. One person's running right up the middle. Yes. So medic should get into cover probably back here. Machine gunner, I'd like you to step this way.
Here will do.
Oh, good call, Jim. Yeah, if I'm gone with no camera, I should say be right back. Because it's probably confusing to have me just not here and dead silence and so on. Good thinking, good thinking. Grenadier grenaded. Good. Cover. Bring grenade again. It's on cooldown, actually. Okay. So people are kind of wounded right now.
Ready, sir.
Have you dropped back?
Be right there.
Have the medic care for you? Oh, everyone's stealth. Shoot.
I'm here. Enemy spotted.
Finding cover. I'm injured.
Oh no! Grenadier down! We used the Grenadier way too aggressively there, obviously. So we need to have... he ran 4 out of cover to grenade. Guys, someone get him back down. He's not dead. If he goes down again, he will be dead. But you must die immediately. So Grenadier number 2...
As you wish.
I hear more yelling. Oh gosh! More attacks in more directions. So I wonder if the enemies just keep coming while we're trying to... yeah, they keep coming. We're trying to find our fuel. That's kind of ridiculous if so. Okay, so... Sniper, grab that. I feel like breathing kind of hard right now. No, I feel a little bit nervous over this mission right now.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Doctor and soldier...
I'm waiting.
Get back to heal. The heavy gun can rotate. Awesome. Awesome. So you're about to come into machine gun range. Good. Grenadier number 2, go save your friend. So he can stabilize to stop him from dying. Okay. So, physician guy... heal up you.
I'll see to it. That's just a scratch.
Sniper, join this team here. Sniper number 2, get in cover here.
Ready, sir.
We'll see where they come from next.
Listening.
Can we stabilize while we're actively in stealth? I think the answer on that is no.
Not possible.
Not possible?
How can I do that? Your orders?
Okay, so maybe... maybe the physician. Oh god, being attacked again. Grenade, go!
Pin, toss the egg! Taking cover.
I just stayed and watched the grenade fly. I know you're not supposed to do that. It's a medic guy. How do I save this person? So you don't want to actively... no, you're just standing there. Okay. So you go heal down person, hopefully. Oh, maybe clicking the ground? That might be the issue. Alright, more shooting here.
I'm ready.
Good. So we have one machine gun watching this way, other heavy machine gun watching that way.
Sir?
This sniper should go somewhere. We have to get more
Taking
fuel, though.
position.
We get 7 more fuel. So
Do I get
one
to
from
keep what I
there.
find, sir?
Grenaders up again. Good.
Assuming position.
Find more fuel, find more fuel.
Right
Here's
you
some
are,
also. Okay. So Grenaders up and good.
On my way.
Mad dashing for fuel does not seem like a super good idea.
I'm going.
I believe I've been this way before,
What
so
is
never
it?
mind on this.
Yes.
More enemies coming from this direction.
Ready as I'll ever be. Finding cover.
Sir? Yes, sir.
My sniper dropped him.
Taking position. Something to hide behind. I'll take a look.
Metal, good.
Enemy.
Fuel there.
Moving.
I believe I'm allowed to
Do I get to keep
go
what I
take
find,
the
sir?
train early. We have to do the... Yeah, we have to do the fuel regardless. Enemies! So we have a pretty good control in the territory now. I like to see that.
Assuming position. Understood.
Hey, it's enemies. He's looking the wrong direction.
Orders, sir. Assuming position. Orders, sir. Taking aim.
Please kill. More enemy are coming. Alright, retreat, retreat, retreat.
Taking position. Yes, sir.
Okay, need support here. You go set up here in case things get bad. Who can move out too much trouble? These two can.
I'll see to it.
I think friendly fire is not a thing. That's great if so.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's gonna overrun. Disengage again.
Finding cover.
I'm ready. Attacking.
Okay, fine and good.
Orders, sir.
Shift
Taking
forward.
cover.
Yes.
Say the word. Changing location.
Oh boy. My rifleman got hit pretty hard there. All we do is miss, miss, miss no matter what. And reloading. Come on, just hit him. Alright. Sending the Grenadier in. Not Grenadier, the rifleman in. Charge! Hey, bayonet for the win. That's good. Hey, Battle Tank, do you fight the Russian whites or Russian reds in this? So far, we've only fought the reds. I do not know how that will change. So we're sending this deployment together over this way.
Be right there.
We still need to have 4 more fuel.
Let's see what's there.
I'm moving.
Now 3 more. We have Scout.
Ready. Let's see what's there.
More
Yes.
fuel.
On my way.
Go.
Do I get to keep what I find, sir?
No, you do not. That's my fuel. How dare you even joke about taking my things from me? Okay, you two move forward to support. Where are the red things at the south of the map? Yeah, those red things are a gigantic enemy emplacement. We know that we're not able to attack there. Never gonna happen. Nope or nope. Okay, we didn't find the way to use the burglar to open the box. That's the one thing I'm very, very confused about. Can the train provide fire support? It can. Yes, you can have artillery at times on the train. The train we're taking right now does not have the ability to do that, unfortunately.
Finders keepers.
Yeah, the current train we're about to get is just cargo train. Everybody in? So disembark you.
Ready? Right ho. I'm listening. Yes, sir.
And you three remain.
Yes?
Hey, a little bit more. Find all that
I'll
good
see to
stuff.
it.
Still no burglar, though. Maybe that burglar was one civilian. Yeah, I don't know how to get to him, unfortunately. I didn't find a way to do that. We could poke around more trying to find him.
Let's get everyone on it and be on our way. The Reds will want to make us pay.
What's this area over here?
I'll see to it.
Huh. There's an area over here. I don't think I've gone all the way down. Oh, I guess we did. It's the end of the line. So, maybe I don't have a burglar. I don't think I have a burglar, unfortunately. I haven't seen a single character called a burglar yet. Maybe for New Game Plus. Maybe on New Game Plus you learn how to use burglars.
Yes, sir.
Alright, get everybody in. Victory for us.
Moving.
I'm so pleased that no one died this time. That Grenadier business was a little bit spicy. Free at last. Wait, what's this?
Sir? Yes,
One second. What's over here?
Understood.
This is inside the zone.
Yes, sir.
Secret mausoleum.
Ready.
Oh god, enemy.
Understood.
I'm allowed to bring people out.
Moving.
I think I am.
Taking position.
A machine gunner go.
Yes, sir.
Machine gunner gets shot immediately. Oh gosh, we're standing face to face. He's the one with the bayonet. Machine gunner can't do a thing. Run! Just shoot! Shoot, you fools!
Yes.
What was that? What was that even?
Moving out. Not possible. Taking position.
Will this be the burglar's location? More fuel at least. Oh, burglar's a trait? Okay. Thank you. I don't have a single burglar yet. But now we know what it is, at least.
Understood. Enemy spotted. Yes.
Enemies! So I know I can't find a burglar. Then we're just gonna leave.
Ready. On my way.
Ready?
Alright. Good, good, good. Let's go. We have a new train now. Your brave and resilient soldiers successfully completed all the main objectives. The Reds wrecked our train and killed the Major, and many others too. We had to fight our way to the city and capture another train to allow the Legionnaires stationed in Moscow with Langer to escape. We tried, and we succeeded. Hooray! So we have medals we can give now that will help people level up if we want to. Snipers tend to get leveled up first. They're receiving some Grand Medal. We have one more to give if we want to. This Grenadier who lived. You get it also. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so some objectives we did not accomplish, I'm guessing. And we got them all. All objectives completed. What's in that burglar box? The world may never know. But we used some ammo, we got some ammo, all good. Bittersweet farewell. The regrettable events in Moscow claimed the lives of the Major and many brave legionnaires. Morozov's savage attack will not be forgiven. However, the arrival of Captain Longer and his unit has helped with morale. All is not lost. Our journey continues. Upon learning of the Major's demise, the Czechoslovak promotional government sent orders with my promotion from captain to major. This is not how you imagine to move up the ranks, but here you are. The responsibility of leading soldiers to Vladivostok suddenly rests heavily on your shoulders. The soldiers took the new leadership well, but Captain Longer seemed taken aback. Nevertheless, the Major trusted Longer to serve as a valuable advisor, and so will you. Captain Longer wanted to be in charge. We have a displeased person in our territory. These are the soldiers who joined us in Moscow. Oh man. We have a gigantic force of many different kinds of people. Engineer, worker bees, some more doctors, more engineers. I like the person's hat very, very much. Look like they've been on safari in Africa.
I first met our commanding officer in Moscow. It was on the eve of the revolution, and the city was awash with fears of civil war. The Reds issued an ultimatum that led to violence. We lost Major Gazdig and many good soldiers. The Czechoslovak Legion was seen as a threat because we were a professional army with no clear allegiance. They wanted us disarmed, detained, and if we resisted, dead. But we weren't interested in the bloody affairs of that foreign land. All we wanted was safe passage out of Russia, to our new republic, to our home. And indeed, those were our orders. Reach Vladivostok by train and board a ship for the journey home. To my surprise, I was not invited to lead this campaign, despite my experience in the field. Instead, I was merely an advisor and adjutant to our commander. It was an outrage. But at that time, I had no good reason to challenge our provisional government. We barely escaped Moscow with our lives, but managed to secure an armored train for our long and difficult journey.
I guess that's the end of Chapter 1. There we go. Far From Home achievement called End of Chapter 1. Hooray! Hooray, hooray. We can see walls of the train. There are many folks. You see the journal. We completed many missions, including Moscow.
Major, I've been informed of your promotion.
Thank you.
I'm Captain Langer. You may read my service record later.
Video.
I've been assigned to your unit to act as your adjutant, and, if I may be so bold, your advisor. Now, orders have arrived from the Provisional Government of the Czechoslovak Republic. They commend our heroic sacrifices on the Eastern Front, which helped secure the independence of our new republic. However, Russia is officially in a state of civil war, and our old wartime enemies have blockaded all direct routes westward. To go west, we must go east. On this armored train, from Moscow all the way across Siberia to Vladivostok, where we will complete our evacuation by sea. Furthermore, we've been instructed not to interfere in the conflict between the Reds and Whites. We are to remain neutral and let the Russian people sort out their own affairs. No mention on how we can stay neutral if we're actually attacked. I'm sure all this looked good on paper. Anyway, a long and arduous journey awaits us. We should leave immediately and stop at Penza for further orders.
The step-by-step, very slowly through it all. And I agree with you, Jack. I couldn't figure out if that video there was live action or if it was computer graphics. I think ultimately it was CG. But for a brief moment, I was like, oh, this reminds me of Command and Conquer, seeing the troops, or the commanders talk while the rest of the people fight. Hey, Hobgoblin, thanks for that follow. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that a lot. The hasty retreat from our city has left everyone shaken. However, as the new commanding officer, I don't have the luxury of being in shock. Captain Longer, who's assigned as the advisor, knows it very well, and spends no time in getting me up to speed. Next up, we get the locomotive up to speed. Major, we need to travel to Penza for further orders. Getting there will be a problem in the wreck of a train, but First Lieutenant Svoboda here will take care of the squad and logistics. My respects, Major. If I may be so bold, now we need to focus on getting food and keeping soldiers' spirits up. After what happened, we are facing impossible odds. And with the storage cart empty, without a hospital car, I'm not sure if... Yes, it'll be a challenge, but I believe our experienced new Major, Longer's mocking us, will manage with your help, First Lieutenant. The remaining concern is the Reds. They made it clear they'll shoot first and ask questions later. We're neutral. We're neutral. The hospital car has been destroyed. To treat my soldiers, I have to rely on consumables and on doctors that may be willing to help for a fee at certain train stations. Also, the artillery car has been destroyed. Also, resources are critically low. We must get more fuel. Alright. There is the train. Moscow defeated. This locomotive is called Grandpa. I can't remember what the last one was called, but I love that the trains actually look different. I believe they actually look different. That's pretty darn cool. Unfortunately, friends, I do gotta say goodbye now. So thank you so much for a kind of short stream today, about 2 hours or so. It was fun to hang out, though. I had a nice time, and I hope you did also. Definitely gonna be back again tomorrow. Don't you worry on that. Today, though, is one last day of teaching. And holy cow. So previously, we could see exactly one next location. Now look at it all. Look at all the things we can do. This is crazy. And this is just one more phase until we reach the next big mission at Penza. Cannot wait to explore it tomorrow. Again, thank you so much, and we'll see you again real soon. Goodbye, friends.